It's time to take off your clothes, enjoy clothes-free living, and join us for Naked, Nudists, and Naturists.
Welcome to Naked, Nudists, and Naturist, the show that celebrates clothes-free living for all. I'm your host, Frank Stone.
And I'm your correspondent, Lisa Monroe, and I'll be reporting on all things within the Naturist community. So it's time to get naked and join us.
And enjoy clothes-free living on Naked, Nudists, and Naturists. Well, welcome in to Naked, Nudists, and Naturist, a place where we celebrate clothes-free living for all. Hope you have your clothes off now. Not trying to be some Hollywood starlet or some handsome male model. No, forget that. That's like 0.00001% of the population, and certainly not me. And it probably won't be you either. Not trying to be harsh, just giving you reality. So if you're waiting for that perfect body, that perfect face, that perfect hair before you take your clothes off, you're probably going to miss out. And I guess that's my main point. Just take your clothes off and enjoy. When you can walk into a room or on a beach or at a resort and take your clothes off and strut around like you own the place, I can't tell you enough. You'll have to experience for yourself. But something will come over you like, yes, this is what I was meant to do. It's not wrong. It's not inappropriate. It's not sexual. It's just living my best clothes-free life. And it makes all the difference in the world. You're removing barriers. You're taking those away. Clothes are barriers, you know. They block us from some things. They block people from us. And, of course, you know, with the whole status thing, if you walk around in a fancy three-piece suit that costs $2,000 and has Armani stamped all over it, and you're walking next to a guy who was working outside all day and he has ripped jeans and a ripped T-shirt and he's sweaty and dirty, well, you just might feel a little superior to that guy, and he might feel a little inferior to you. Clothes-free living removes all that. Nobody is superior to anybody. We are who we are as ourselves, and that's what clothes-free living is all about. So again, visit our website early and often, nakednudistandnaturist.com, and send us an email early and often as well to nakedforevermore@gmail.com. That's nakedforevermore@gmail.com. And let's go to our correspondent today, Lisa Monroe, who we are assuming is alive and naked. Lisa, good morning. Are you alive and naked?
As always, I am. Is there any other way to be?
No, you have to be alive, and that's key. But why have clothes on? It just makes no sense, right?
None at all. Never liked them. Always ripped them off when I came home. Sometimes threw on a T-shirt if it was chilly, but for the most part, didn't even bother with that.
Yeah, well, I was even crazy enough when I was a kid. I haven't done this in my adult years because I like to think I've matured a little bit, although many people would disagree with that. But
perhaps
I used to go out in the middle of winter and just extra naked dive in the snow and roll around. Not for long, 5 minutes or less. And I'd come back in, and I don't think anybody ever saw me, and probably just as well. They might have made an appointment with me at the a psych clinic, but it was great, just being outside in the winter naked.
Well, I have to admit that I one time lived in a fairly remote house, had a lot of acreage around it, and I might have done that, gone out in the snow, and I did keep on shoes. I'm not completely stupid, but did go out and kind of run around in the snowflakes in the cold, and I did not last 5 minutes. I lasted maybe 2 minutes before I ran back inside, but that was kind of fun. But I also love to go outside in the rain.
Well, let's get to part two now. I remember last week we talked to Renita Westall, a British naturist, from the UK. She and her husband go to their naturism club just about every single weekend and spend as much time clothes-free as possible. So let's get to it right now. Part two of my interview with Renita Westall. Now, a couple of things you shared with me off air. I just want to ask you about these. You do a lot of singing in your life. You're a vocalist to some degree. I won't ask you to sing on the show today. maybe I should.
Set up the backing.
Yeah. But even at your club, your Naturist club, you sing in the club. So you're basically on stage with no clothes on singing, and the audience has no clothes on either. Do I have that visual correct? Is that what goes on?
Yes, that is, yes. I sing naked, yes.
Yeah. See, I can tell you I just about half of our audience just passed out. They probably hit their head on the floor. I hope they're okay. Because, again, I know a lot of people who will tell me, I went to the doctor's today and I had to take this off and he had to look at my whatever, and they're just mortified, let alone purposely taking everything off and getting on stage and singing, which is another emotional excursion. How do you do that? Is it just, I'm guessing it's fairly easy for you, but maybe advice to some other people. Hey, how do you take your clothes off and get on stage and sing?
I don't think about it. I just don't think about it. I'm not good with my body, but I still get out there and enjoy naturism. I'm nothing special, but I just love the atmosphere. I just love larking about and just enjoying myself, and having no clothes is just an extra bonus for me. It's just lovely.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the show today, Naked, Nudists, and Naturist, episode 2. And we will be coming at you with a brand new episode every Saturday to encourage you in this lifestyle. Plan to join us for every single one of our shows here and have your clothes off when you're listening. We have our clothes off when we're broadcasting, enjoying the Naturist life.
We celebrate clothes-free living for all. Remember to enjoy being naked and join us again for Naked, Nudist, and Naturist.
We drop a brand new show every Saturday morning, so come back and join us. Have your clothes off when you do for Naked, Nudist, and Naturist. Have a great clothes-free day.